Hello YouTube, welcome to Sunday in the Shop. We just cut this up enough to get it on the trailer out here. Oh, it would not cut straight. I tried cutting straight. It was a junky chain that I sharpened up real quick that I'd hit a big old deck screw in a board with it. So I put the new one on, so I just went for it. Whatever, however it cut. Would not recommend burning creosote wood in a wood stove. I want to use this for kindling wood. Just to start the stove every day and not really burn it like firewood, because creosote in it, you're going to soot up a chimney really bad. I said I would never recommend burning this in your wood stove, but I might make a stump out of part of it. Here's what happened. It just rotted off in the ground and fell over. It had been leaning all summer. So okay, enough of that. We're going to take you to a clip of me putting a belt on the garden tractor, and then we'll find something else to do at the desk. Okay, we're going to change the belt on the John Deere. We've smoked this one last winter. We was wondering why it was slipping. We did grease our clutch mechanism. We got to pull the outside one off, but we don't have to take it off the transaxle. This pulley I've showed before slides back and forth. It was part of the torque converter system there, where you can make different changes to it. I do not have to take it off the transaxle. To do that, you got to take the pulley off. I just have to take it off, and it's spring-loaded arm, so it's not too hard to get it off. And then I have to take this guard off with 2 bolts. And believe it or not, this guard is off the Comfy engine, and it just took a little bit of bending to fit to this Greyhound engine. So I'll snap a couple photos. We'll bring you back when the belt's on. I might even take a picture underneath if it'll show up of how the 2 belts work. Okay, we did have to take the pulley out the transaxle. If I'd known that, I would have bought both belts. If I had somebody to help me move this adjuster out of the way and everything, I just did not have enough slack in the belt to roll off the pulleys up there on these double pulleys, which is where it goes. Probably all out of it. Transaxle one goes here, engine one here. Shame the engine one isn't on the outside, huh? Oh well, we'll get the job done. Well, that was more work than I wanted to show anybody. See what it, because that focus, see where that's glazed and shiny. If you could rough it up, you could probably use that belt again. But they do get thinner when they get wore. It's supposed to be a 5/8 belt. So the one I took off before, it's a lot thinner. I've still got it in the shed. This one just got glazed. That brown really ain't, well, it's not really from burning the belt, because the other one's brown too, but it's glazed. It's real slick and it's not grabbing. So enough of this, let's find something else to do. Okay, welcome back. It's another day. It was Wednesday when I did the wood outside and the tractor, and today is Thursday. It's overcast. It is only about 72 degrees in the shop. I have a heater going and a fan going to circulate it. I thought I'd show this. This is what happens when you use these for a while, but you don't hit the screw when you're buffing something. You fill it down, you can see the screw. So by now you've already seen this video. It's already been posted. Pair of vice grips I did. These are my old ones. They were like a black, had a little bit of paint on them. You know, really dulled out old. I did my blowgun with that bling. This is made just by drilling the hole. Was 2,000 smaller than this tube, so I ground the tube a little bit and shoved it in here. And I could have flared it before I shoved it and maybe went this way. That's what I wanted to, but it would not go this direction. You would have had to shove the whole thing in there, but maybe you could drive it in more. It's not going to come out. Said you could flare it or something and do that if you thought it would pull up. But warning, do not point this at your skin or your eyes. the reason that basketball inflator things have a hole is so it isn't so full pressure against someone's eyeball or their skin or something. That's what I researched. So, another blowgun tool. Okay, we beat that to death. Everybody's getting tired of air stuff. I went to Harbor Freight, got several things, got this. I'm going to put this on my line when I fill my little air tank. I don't care about water, my old air compressor. I'm going to put this on in line when I air up my air tank, my brand new air tank. For what I paid for it, I'm embarrassed to say what I paid for it. Anyway, that was probably like $5-6 bucks. Of course, I had a coupon. These are like $4, okay? Now, I'm going to take a picture of the back of this. This is an M style, the Milton, and this is an MI, okay? This has 6 ball bearings in it, which we'll take out of the package and I'll show you here in a second. I just wanted to leave it in the package first. I bought 2 sets of these. This has gotten very hard to put anything into. Another one of my buffed up things. This is really hard to, I don't even want to click it. I'm really upset about it. I could probably return it, but it's just, I can't handle that. That's just too hard on me. Okay? We'll pause, we'll take this one out of the package and use one of these ends. We're going to switch everything over. These are just going to go on by junk fittings, whatever. We have enough fittings now to hook up everything. Like the water filter separator, we're going to use a female one. Let's see on that end. And then we're going to have a male one, just a chuck in the air hose. My camera keeps flashing that square thing like it's trying to focus in on something. You got that stuff on your screen. Okay, we'll pause. Then we're going to try to get this video done. We're making these 15-minute videos, and I believe they're almost a little too long even for a Sunday video. But we'll get your opinion. If you don't mind them long like this, well, let me know. If you wish they's a little shorter, let me know. I can take constructive criticism. I'm not going to cry and whine. Yes, I will. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, before I show this, I'll read this real quick. I'll have a picture. See where it says I and M? Okay. You go back here and it says like Camo House Build uses I and M style. Milton is M style. Okay. I means industrial means it has this little piece right here. Okay. Automotive does not have this little part. And I won't use them. I've never used them, so I just won't use them. I've always got this brand. Okay. This has 6 ball bearings. This only has 3. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I really hate to take pictures if I don't have to. These are very easy to couple together. These are steel. I mean, that's it. They're really easy. And over on my tank's kind of hard because you're grabbing hold of that fitting and everything. You don't want to twist or break none. So I switched it. So I'll have one of these on my air hose. I'll have one of these on my air tank. There. Solve that problem. So we're going to maybe make a separate video about that water filter separator. We want to use it to see if we can get some scummy stuff inside of it. And then show you whether it's working or not. So there's that. I can't think of anything else. We'll try to think of something else before we leave you here today. But like I said, I got 2 sets of these. So I've got 6 of these and 2 of these. Now, I thought I'd show the difference. Here's the Milton that I bought. See where you can get more threads? It would go on more. And they look the same to me. It might be actually, there's a little bit difference in the bevel right up in here. Getting a little bit of flare there from the light. There. I like this camera. If you're really careful, you can get way up close. I kind of like this longer thread here. I've had stuff bottom out screwing these on pipe and have you put a whole bunch of Teflon tape on it. Like I said, this will be going on here. Now, I'm assuming this is the right way this hooks to your air hose. Air hose here. This will be here where I can chuck it into my other coupler, which is on my air tank. There's a coupler like that. And if you look at the picture, that's how it hooks to the spray gun. I've always learned, like gas filters, it usually flows from the outside, then goes to the cartridge. But if you look at all these holes and stuff, we'll let you know when we make a video on this, how good this is. Just give you a real quick review. Won't even take a picture of it. This will be a separate video. Look for it coming in the coming week or so. So, I guess that's enough. And we're going to call it good for this week. Had to show that again. This was an old nasty looking wrench when I first got it years ago. It was wire brushed, but it's better now. These work good on certain like intake bolts and stuff, is why I've had it for years. Tractors had offset box wrenches like this, in case anybody's wondering what kind of wrench this is. To me, I call it offset box end wrench. Tractors, Model T, Model A or something. Okay, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll look forward to you watching me next Sunday.